Okay, we gonna get this show on the road. I'm not a financial advisor, but I come here every Monday and Friday. I try to for at least 10 to 15 minutes to try to explain what's going on in the market and look at a few stocks. And every week I try to look at a different one. This today I'm looking at one that has high potential because it's down to like 6 cents now. And I think you need to really look at this one. So we're gonna share our screen and you tell me. I'm turning on my tool. This one right here is a NASDAQ stock. It's not, it went down to like 6 cents. Okay. Its revenue is forecast to grow like 51% per year. Revenue grew 115 over the past year, trading at a good value. But it's got a lot of issues too. It's highly volatile, negative shareholder equity, and has less than a year cash runaway, and shareholders have been diluted. They probably go, they was diluted in December again. These guys trying to stay afloat. So they were about $1 and something in around July timeframe last year. Now they down to like 6 cents. The piece of the puzzle missing from the Titan Limited share price. That was back in February. The last 7 days it went down 27%, and the last year, the first year it went down. Year one, it went down 94%. What it does is it does manufacture these electric chargers. Earnings, revenue. Okay, earnings, revenue. Okay, valuation is undervalued compared to the fair, right down here, bottom of the food chain. Price to sell, okay, price to sell ratio versus industry is higher. Okay, it's a good value. Especially if we keep talking about these electric vehicles. Okay, China's going to buy so many years. I think in 2030, there's not going to be any gas vehicles over in China. This country would be a little bit more longer. Analyst future growth, the company versus industry. So since 6 cents, I went and got about. I'm sorry, I got about 30,000 of them for about $1,000. So I'll bite for a little while and see how much I might lose or win. I think I'm gonna be a winner. It's got earnings next week on the 19th. Okay. The balance sheet don't look too good. It's bleeding. Assets, liabilities. That's not a good ratio. Okay. You can see negative shareholder equity and negative, it needs to be checked, needs to be reduced. But these folks is trying to move product. No dividends. Okay. Management. This guy's making too much, $1.2 million. Jane, excuse me, not a guy, Jane, Chief Executive Officer. Total compensation salary is not versus market. She shouldn't be making that much money. She got 4-year tenure. And then, experience management. No. This person, the Trevor and Judith Baker Family Foundation Endowment, they came in and bought about $176,000 worth, about 139,000 shares. Okay, that was 9 months ago. You can see individual insiders and institutions and these firms. General public own about 41% of the shares. Trev Baker, yeah, they spent about 3.2 million overall. So something is going on. Morgan Stanley is even in this investment banking. They got about 386,000 shares. Okay. Who else do I know? Goldman Sachs is in here. They only got about 73,000 shares. I only got 30,000 shares. I want to see what happens. I want to know. I'm gonna bite for a week or so and see if unless it really tanks. Okay. And then, as you know, this is a NASDAQ stock and but it's in Australia. Okay. So, okay. Another one I really want to look at just about 2 seconds, and I'm gonna do it on Monday. It's African stock. I'm intrigued. I made about $300. I made about 1,000. I let it stay too long, so I took it out when it was leaking, and I got about $300 on it. It's AARG. Okay. Oh, it's GR. Okay, GR. Yep, it's this one right here, African. We're gonna look at that one on Monday. It engages and operates commercial scale on farms on the continent of Africa. It's based out of New York. But we definitely gonna take a look at that money. But right now we're gonna do a new share. We're gonna go to the what's happening in the market today. Okay. You can see that sound is going back and forth. This was always up to 10, but now it's back down. It's coming back down to earth. I'd have made it, it went up about 100% since I bought it for $3.73. I could snatch it out, but I'll leave it alone. AAR, I told you, I put about 1,000 on it. So today, I had 10,000, I sold 9,000, and I put this back on my personal because I want to watch it a little bit. Right now, it's up to 48, 48 cents. AULT, I got 3,000 shares, and it's staying. I got made a little money. I bought it at 39 cents. But watch for this one. Okay, DCFC. That's the one I just did. And EMRK, I'm playing with that a little bit too. So SIDU, that's the SpaceX stuff, going working with Elon Musk. And I got Musk over here too. Musk has been leaking. Uh yeah, I want to sell out and see if I can sell out and get this rid of him for now, because that's not good. Let's see if I can get rid of him quick. Yeah, I can. Okay. But I like Elon, so I'm coming back in. I lost about 70 some dollars, but I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know when he's gonna do some crazy stuff and go back up. So I will buy the 10, okay, back. Matter of fact, let's see if I can buy 12 of them this time and go to the market and just let it sit. Let's see what he do. Okay. Okay. I got 12 of them. And let's see what he does. Okay. But that's real low because it was once I bought it 170 and then it went down. So I bought it again. I should have left it alone because it's gonna go back up to 170. But I'm gonna leave it alone, see if it goes back down. If it goes down to 151, I come back in and buy it again. Let's look at this is my business side. This has been going up and down. This is the one I want you to look at. This is going to reverse split on Monday. It was down like 90 some cents or 96 cents, and then I had $1,000. So I went back in and bought 12. I went back in and bought 2 more thousand. So when it reverse split, I at least get about half because it's going to like a 1 to 5. This is, I got a lot of money. That's $12,000. But I think this one, when it reverse split, because they have a contract with one of the large automakers, and it's almost like $1 billion contract. They make those, and we can go over that again. They make something to do with imaging that you see in your car. So it's supposed to be one of the top notch So we'll see what happens here. AMD, okay, it's being AMD. I got 10. Amazon haven't done anything lately. CRISPR is starting to perk up again, but I still got them. I'm in a hole. You know, I bought them when they were like 80 something, the $77 share, now they're down to 72. But something might happen and I don't want to be out of the loop. And I can sell them right now and come back in and lose that $400. But I don't want to do that right now because I could have lost 1,000, but I kept this one. See that keep going down, people are just buying out. I'm gonna leave it alone. DCFC. Okay, that's the one we took a look to. We have taken a look. That's 6 cents. So I lost a little money. Look like I lose a little money now, but we'll see. Edit, I call it, you know. I got about 6 minutes. Edit, and then MEKR. You know, make a little bit, but these things got potential to blow the roof. That's all it is potential. All it is potential. And we're going to see in the LAP, LAP, they slowly but surely is going up. That's why I bought 1,000. You know, we're going to see because they got that Lockheed contract, that almost $1 billion Lockheed contract. But that's space. And that's space stuff. I sold out of Microsoft. That's just what I got on dividends. I took Microsoft was going down too much. You know, I hit a 413. Now it's trying to go back up, but I let it lie fully. I probably buy about 5 of them, but that's too. I wait. It's gonna drop. Nikola, you know, I wait on that one too. NVIDIA, NVIDIA goes from 8 something down to 870, I got 15 of them. I can sell them all out now and come back in at, and I think I will because it's not that much of a loss right now. Okay, so I can sell 15. Because NVIDIA, it's too much money, $13,000 to be playing around with NVIDIA. So, so you want to sell out and come back in on another day. You lose a little bit, but they already made me thousands already. I will look at it again in a few minutes and just, come back in and then buy about 5. Okay. Because you always want to have, because NVIDIA is one of those you want to always be ready. So you look at NVIDIA. Okay. So you don't know when it's gonna pop. So you just want to have about 5 of them because 5 is good. I mean, my wife have them she got 1 and she bought it $200 some dollars. So you don't know with NVIDIA, but you just want a little bit, you want a little bit because you don't know what they're gonna do. And just like Microsoft, you don't know what they're going. You let them drop as far as they can, then you buy just a few of them. SAVA, they go back and forth, so I'll leave that alone. AT&T, Tesla was, I'm gonna leave that one alone too, because Tesla, I got a total about 52 shares now between my personal and this one. I'm gonna let it roll. Okay, let's see what happens. TTO, they still not doing, if you think about it, I done lost about 100, like I lost, but they still with FDA. They back on them. This is earnings, VXRS, what are they doing? They must have good earnings because it was after it closed yesterday. So I'm gonna check it out and see if I want to stay in there tonight. XERS, they try to get back up in the business. Let's look at everything. I got about 2 minutes. Let's look at them all together. Okay. I went from 176 this, 76 down to almost 72. So it's been a swift shift. You lose about $4,000. Okay. In this shift because the market went up and then it flattened. And these are the big ones, the ones that like AARG and they make a little bit. But what kills you is these when they start going down. I got 12,000 AEVA, and I want them to reverse. I want to have something because I like that product. I don't have an emotional attachment to it, but that one is a good one. Okay, that one is a good one. That one is a good one. So when it go, I think they're gonna shoot up. Once they reverse split, they're gonna go north, not south. But I'm gonna find out because this one has been good to me. It's got an excellent product. Let's see what happens. And you can see Amazon and the rest, AMD, everything gonna be tied to NVIDIA, those folk up there. This one, I got 30,000 shares. I'm waiting for it to do something. That's why even though it's lost me $400, I'm waiting for this one. Because this one go to $1, folk. You do the math. I hope it don't reverse split in the process. But I've been inquiring. Nobody said they haven't really even talked about it. EMKR, same thing. Look. And this lap is, all these guys are making some money. This is the one, SAVA. And then sound, see sound? They made me about $500. They went from 373 to 5. They made me 5. I can snatch it out right now. It made me over 138% of what I put in. But on the other hand, TTO have not made me anything, but I lost a little bit, lost about 13%. The biggest loss is this one right here, the CFC, the one that we just got through looking at, lost me 17% so far. But let's see what happened next week. I'm gonna kind of leave it at this, not doing anything by about Friday next week. I'm gonna snatch it out. I might even go in and buy some more. I'm intrigued about that. I might get up to 60,000 and see what it do. If it get up to 60,000, that'll cost me twice as much. That cost me $4,000 overall, but it's 6 cents. Okay, or 50,000. Let's see if I buy 20,000 right now, because it's on NASDAQ. So I buy 20,000. Extended day. It'll cost me a little money. So I leave it alone. Okay? Let's stop sharing. Okay, God bless you. God keep you. God cause felt to shine and you keep you peace. Okay, we're gonna see what happens next week. And we're gonna try to look at that African one next week. And we thank you for joining us. Let's stop this broadcast. Thank you. God bless you.